Good morning. Hiya. I'm not really sure what I'm going to tackle this morning, but I put the egg and the turquoise egg cup, which I kind of like the colour of, on the chair here, and some strawberries in a heart-shaped bowl. I might do both. I might just draw with pencil, I might use watercolour or pens and all sorts of things. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just do one thing really simply with pencil. Actually, that sounds appealing to me now. Anyway, oh yeah, and can I please let you see this amazing cushion that Hillary's making with this beautiful Celtic cross on it. It's just such a stunning piece of artwork, and delighted with it. So that's what's supporting my back now during this video. And yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, see you on the other side. Right. Bend this over. I don't actually know where this watercolour paper came from. It's not the usual Bockingford stuff, but it'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, so I kind of like those. I'm just going to do the strawberries on their own. Right, let's see if I can sort this out a bit better. And I'm going to use paint. I just put out all the colours except for the lemon yellow. There it is. I put the colours out freshly because I want to be able to easily kind of lift them up when I need them. So I need the lemon yellow for that bowl. And I'll just clean out the centre here so it's nice and clean. As I'm doing that, I'm kind of visualising the space that the strawberries will occupy in my paper. And also I'm gaining some more clarity on what to draw on here, what excites me, and otherwise, yeah. So let's see. I think what's exciting first is the idea of maybe just creating some general loose shapes for where the strawberries will be located. So finding the edge of the strawberry there, finding this tilted one that goes that way. This is unusual paper. Yeah, it's really absorbing the paint. Goes that way. And where it meets the heart-shaped bowl here. And along here. I was at an amazing 40th birthday last night at Lake's house, the model. And there's some amazing music there, and really put in conversation actually with people who are creative, as in dedicating their lives to living, making a living from their creative talents. So it was encouraging and interesting to talk to people who were musicians and dancers and see what their take on the whole thing is. So this is lemon yellow, but it's mixed with cadmium orange, because to me it's not completely lemon yellow that's there, although the edge is quite bright. So I just print on some neat lemon yellow for the edge, the light side. So I put some cadmium orange in with the yellow to describe the colour that I'm seeing here for the heart-shaped bowl. I'm heading over to Mayo on Thursday for the weekend, teaching a workshop there. I love Mayo, there's an amazing coastline there, and I'm imagining that I'll be in the Atlantic Ocean at some point. But I've kind of not organised things very well, and so I'm hoping that Lily will agree to come with me. We could have a bit of fun on the ferry, and I haven't been away all last week. I'd really like to connect with her, and it would mean just a day and a half out of school. Hopefully she would enjoy that, so we'll see. I'm not sure if she'll want to come. It's my last workshop away, so if I could get this sorted now, I'd feel like I could rest a little bit easier. My mum went away yesterday. She was around when I was at that dance retreat. So I've had a bit of time away from normal life. So I'm just printing as I see them, the darks, the areas of shadow. So maybe a bit of yellow ochre and some cadmium orange to give that the inside of the bowl a different feel from the colour I just used on the leaf there. Yeah, you can probably see that the colour is really bleeding, the paint is really kind of bleeding and softening into the paper. Okay. I think cerulean blue would be a good colour for that shadow that's there. I wonder if there were any strawberries mentioned in Ulysses, because I could use this as one of my paintings for that exhibition. So I'm taking pictures over for the Ulysses exhibition in Dublin at the Cornick Gallery, and it's not just it's food references in Ulysses. So thanks, a shout out to Paul Leach, who gave me a bit of inspiration. He knows the text inside out, I'd say, by the sounds of things. And and just a bit. There's 3 paintings in the framers that I'm already taking over, so I feel comfortable enough that I've got enough. But if this works out to be a possible subject, sure, why not include it as well. So answers on a postcard. If there is a mention of strawberries, please let me know, and I can mount this up and take it over with me on Thursday too. Because we were told there's an option of putting stuff into a browser, which is always kind of handy. Quite nice, I find, having the 3 primaries represented on any painting, also the red, blue and yellow. It's quite a nice, satisfying combination of colours to have together. So that was some Viridian green and sap green mixed into the ultramarine blue in order to make a colour that will represent the dark and the strawberry leaves there. It's a really dark patch of leaves just right here.